What's up everyone, Coach John here, representing Beyond the Iron, where I drop weekly fitness content to help you get to your goals faster, just like in the title of this video. You want to lose weight fast, right? Well, subscribe because I'm going to give you all the information you need to achieve these goals faster and more enjoyably at the same time. Now, two things about this video. First, this isn't clickbait. I will give you some ways that you can lose weight fast, okay? Because they do exist. However, I do want to mention the most important part of this video is after I give you those things, okay? So please stick around until the end. If you don't, you're gonna miss out on something that you need to hear, something that may change your direction of your health and fitness forever, okay? So with that said, guys, let's dive right into it. Losing weight fast is quite simple, actually. A lot of people do it often when they cut their carbs, right? Cut all the carbs out, cut the grains, cut the junk. Somebody goes from eating tons of junk food to just cutting that out altogether and eating whatever's left, right? And things like this is a great way to lose weight very fast, okay? Because carbs, the reason why you lose weight fast, and keep in mind we're talking about weight, not necessarily fat, and if you want to know the difference and how to isolate them, check this video out here, okay? But in the case of losing weight fast, cutting carbs is great because, hear me out, because when you cut the carbs, all of the glycogen and water depletes out of your muscles, okay, depletes out of your liver very quickly in those first initial few days. So that's why people drop weight quick. And after that, you're in such a tremendous caloric deficit, meaning you're eating so many less calories than your body needs to burn on a daily basis to stay alive, that your body's gonna start dumping weight. Now this weight includes muscle, it includes water and glycogen like I mentioned, and it will include some fat. However, keep in mind, if you lose a ton of weight, but a lot of it isn't fat, that's when we see the number on the scale drop significantly, but we don't look much different. People wonder why. Cutting carbs is the reason why, but hey, you'll lose weight fast off of it. Another way is, of course, surgery, right? People can get liposuction, right? They get these fat-reducing surgeries. Hey, it works, okay? It works in the short term, no doubt you'll lose weight fast that way. Another way is the common crash diets, okay? So keto, meaning when you lose carbs or when you cut carbs, can be one of them, right? Or the no sugar stuff, right? People just cut all sugar out. Even some of the most important food you can have, fruits, people cut it out, okay? Again, what this does and what all crash diets are based on is eating such little calories without you even knowing that you enter such a massive caloric deficit, your body is bound to drop weight quick. However, the issue with all of these is that you're gonna hit a plateau. And when you hit that wall, we all think, oh, well, that doesn't work so well. Oh, that didn't work for me. Oh no, that's all BS, right? The truth of the matter is, look, all these methods will get you to drop weight fast. And it really makes me sad to see that when I type in lose weight fast, the search results are about 450,000 people a month. This is way bigger than any other topic when it comes to getting in better shape and getting healthier and changing the course of your lifestyle and your habits, okay? This is the biggest one. And I don't blame people because this is the world we live in, right? We expect fast everything. We expect quick results. We've got iPads and phones that we can get information in an instant. And we expect fitness to be the same way. I'll tell you this right now, and this is why I wanted you to stick until after I told you those methods, okay? And I think we all know what I'm about to say. All of those methods, none of them work, okay? You'll lose weight fast, but are you gonna keep the weight off? Are you gonna feel better? Are you gonna look better? The answer is no to all of those. Because no matter how fast you can get information nowadays, no matter how fast you can mail something out, get in contact with somebody, download something, whatever the case is, you'll never be able to get in better shape, change your lifestyle, improve your health and fitness fast, okay? Now, if you're still sticking around, if all these people have left now and you're still here, I'm talking to you, because you're the one that's ready to make the change. So what do you do? How do you change this? Can you still lose weight at a decent enough rate? The answer to that is yes, okay? Losing weight fast, to me, in doing so in a way that you can sustain and keep off, is losing roughly 1% of your body weight on a weekly basis. If you weigh 300 pounds, you should aim to lose about 3 pounds per week on average. Okay? If you weigh 200, 2 pounds per week on average, and so on. So that's the recommendation. And hey, at the end of 10 weeks, that could be 20 pounds, that could be 30 pounds, right? In 2.5 months, which is a significant amount of weight, okay? And maybe that's what a lot of you mean when you say lose weight fast, right? Maybe that's what a lot of you say when you mean you want to lose weight fast, is how to do it. That is fast to you, good, because that's as fast as it's going to get before you start experiencing negative consequences like not feeling so good, hormone issues, and all these other consequences that come with crash dieting, binging, terrible relationship with food, etc. All right, guys, so what are some simple steps that you can take to lose weight fast, 1% of your body weight per week, in a respectable way, in a way that you don't have to sacrifice your quality of life, your friends, you're not increasing stress, you're not feeling like garbage all the time? Well, the very first thing you got to do, and if you, again, notice, anybody who gets others in good shape is going to require this of them most of the time, is going to be tracking calories. You got to track calories simply because there's no other way to take full control of your diet than tracking calories. Sure, you can cut that food. You can use a points system like some systems out there have you do, but it's not teaching anything, okay? The universal currency, if you will, of food is calories. Everything has calories. This is calories, and a piece of cake has calories. Now the difference is quantity in calories and so on. The only way to find this out is to use your smartphone, track your calories, understand how many calories you need to burn on a day-to-day basis, okay, or how many calories your body needs on a day-to-day basis, and start entering a caloric deficit, okay? Caloric deficit should be somewhere between 200 to 500 calorie deficit. So if your body requires 2,000 calories to remain at the same weight you're at now, and your goal is to lose weight at a 1% of your body weight rate per week, then you want to decrease calories somewhere between 200 to 500, depending on how fast you want to go, but I wouldn't recommend more than 500. You're going to monitor and weigh yourself on the scale daily. So you can take weekly averages on the scale and see and monitor your progress as you go. Don't expect to suddenly get a number, find a magical number that's going to get you at a consistent rate without you having to do any work. There's a lot of monitoring, there's a lot of consistency, there's a lot of tracking. All of this stuff has to happen. There's no way around it. If anybody else convinces you that there's a way around it, anybody else tells you, no, you just need to cut carbs, run away from that person's advice and run fast. Not only that, but running fast will help you burn more calories. So there you go. Another thing, you want to track measurements, right? Body measurements. Are you tracking your waist? People don't even step on the scale because they think the number on the scale doesn't mean anything. No, the number on the scale is a tool. You want to leverage all of the tools, tracking your measurements, right? Tracking your body weight, tracking your calories, progress photos, how you look in the mirror. You want to leverage all of them because they all play their part. A lot of people just go about it, they just stop eating grains. They cut out bread. They cut out McDonald's. They cut out these foods arbitrarily and wonder why they don't see any results. They don't look any different. Because if you want to achieve something that's difficult in life, which health and fitness is not easy, it is difficult and it always will be, then you need to do things that others aren't willing to do. And that doesn't mean cut the carbs, because that's stupid. It means controlling everything in a specific way, tracking your body weight every day to make sure you're moving in the right direction, every week, tracking your measurements to make sure that the fat is coming off in the right areas, right? So that you're maintaining muscle, tracking your workouts so that you're building or maintaining muscle, getting stronger, getting healthier, and including things like the foods you love, right? Eating fruits, not cutting them out. All of these things, okay, is very important to you losing weight fast, but in a way that you can sustain and build a healthy lifestyle around. So again, everybody who wanted to lose weight fast and who's looking for the secret, they're not watching anymore. If you're watching, understand the last thing here. You need a long-term approach. This is a lifelong game. And if it isn't a lifelong game for you, if you're just looking to shed some pounds for the beach party in 2 weeks, or for next summer, or for the wedding, I've seen it all millions of times. I've been in this industry for a decade, more than a decade now. And it's always the same thing. Those who have a long-term mindset and focus on getting better each and every single day, instead of going from one extreme to the next, those are the ones that make it in the long term. Okay, it's gonna be tough, it's gonna be difficult, but if you track, you take control of everything you can, your calories you're consuming, the calories you're burning, your workouts, your weigh-ins, your measurements, your progress photos, all of these things, you will see results. And on top of that, the way you'll see those results is because you'll be building a lifestyle that you'll enjoy for the rest of your life, okay? So that is how you lose weight fast. You can go the crash diet route and you'll lose weight fast and you'll gain it right back and then some. And you'll always be on that same hamster wheel, wondering why me, what? That's the problem, mindset. Or you can lose weight at 1% of your body weight per week, reasonable approach, not having to restrict foods that you love, not having to give up your social life, okay? And in 10 years, 20 years, when you're still in better shape by a mile than anybody else and in the best shape you could ever be in, and you're enjoying your entire life at the same time, or even more so because you're in good shape, then you'll be happy that you made that decision, okay? And hopefully, this will inspire you to do so. In which case, you'll be happy you watched this video and you'll be happy you ran into me as I'm happy I ran into you. So that's it for the video, guys. I know it's a little bit different than what I usually do, but if you are one of these people still watching, I want you to comment below gains so that I know who the real MVPs are. And if that's the case, I want you to go out and watch the rest of my content. My content revolves around building a healthier lifestyle, creating the right habits, doing things with a reasonable, sustainable, healthy, enjoyable approach, looking better, feeling better, and all the stuff you need to get to those goals, okay? So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like if you liked it, dislike if you want to get roasted, because I'll know that you probably want to go with the crash diets. Don't forget to share with your friends or anybody else that needs to see this, and don't forget to subscribe because I drop videos every damn week, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm out.